So it's Mother's Day, and I actually have a special announcement today, which I honestly never thought I'd be making. As you know, I've been in a serious relationship for a while now, and Tori and I have started a beautiful life together here in Arizona, and lately we've actually been thinking of expanding our family. And with New Year's being about 5 months ago, and Valentine's Day being just over 3 months ago, and on top of the fact my parents have honestly always wanted to be grandparents, well... Oh my god! Oh my god! So we're expanding our family. We're having a baby girl. Cat. We rescued a cat. Her name's Lavender. My parents are going to be so happy. I honestly never thought this would happen, but I'm a cat dad of 2 cats with the same mom. Did I do a gender reveal for my cat? Yes. Yes, I did. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms and fur baby moms. I hope you all have a wonderful day. All right, so I got kind of a funny story. So the other night, Tori and I were... having relations of the sexual nature. Anyways, afterwards, she asked me if I thought the neighbors heard because things got a little loud. And I was like, I don't know, probably not. It's a new building. Anyways, I was actually just at my desk. And this is the wall. Neighbors actually are right there. Well, I heard my neighbor sneeze, so I yelled, "Bless you." Whereas he yelled back, "Thank you." So yeah, the neighbors definitely heard. I regret nothing. I had a great time. So I'm aware that some of you may not be happy with what I'm about to do. It's like, oh, John, why would you cut it after you just figure it out? I don't know. I feel like I look better without it. This is the I don't even care about me. I sure as hell don't care about you look. My name's actually BeerBongJohn Dear Tay. It's French. Don't be jealous of my Fu Manchu. I look like I'm on Facebook just to argue about politics. The Predator. I mean, when my head's buzzed, it's not as bad. There we go. I'm BeerBongJohnny Sins. What's good?
Now I'm not going anywhere. Safe and sound. Thanks, John.
Be careful what you post on the internet, y'all. My life is now in danger. So Tori and I moved to Arizona in 2 days, and I meet her dad in 2 days, and I just found out today. Her parents have seen those posts, and her dad is Special Forces. Now I would say ex-Special Forces, but once you're Special Forces, you are always Special Forces. And the man has mentioned those posts in particular, telling Tori, I don't need to know or care what you're into. I'm gonna die. And it probably won't even be fast. And I can't run. The man will probably get a hard on whether or not he wants to test his tracking or his long range skills. And I can't bullshit my way out of this. The man's like a human lie detector. I can't just be like, oh, they're for your daughter sleepwalking and it's for her health. Like, fuck! So I'm dead. This is how I go out. The thing that pisses me off the most is that somehow I still feel this is all Youth Pastor Ryan's fault.
Now I'm not going anywhere. Safe and sound. Thanks, John.
Be careful what you post on the internet, y'all. My life is now in danger. So Tori and I moved to Arizona in 2 days, and I meet her dad in 2 days, and I just found out today. Her parents have seen those posts. And her dad is Special Forces. Now, I would say ex-Special Forces, but once you're Special Forces, you are always Special Forces. And the man has mentioned those posts in particular, telling Tori, I don't need to know or care what you're into. I'm gonna die. And it probably won't even be fast. And I can't run. The man will probably get a hard on whether or not he wants to test his tracking or his long range skills. And I can't bullshit my way out of this. The man's like a human lie detector. I can't just be like, oh, they're for your daughter sleepwalking and it's for her health. Like, fuck! So I'm dead. This is how I go out. The thing that pisses me off the most is that somehow I still feel this is all Youth Pastor Ryan's fault. This is for all men who are married or are in serious relationships today. I made a rookie mistake. I allowed my girl to go to Target alone. She said she was just going for hand towels. Hand towels. So we're not at the stage of her hiding it yet, but she informed me she's going to need some major help unloading the car. And she acknowledged that she went to Target alone. And what did I expect? And I acknowledged that, but the big one, she needed 2 carts. 2 carts for hand towels. Hand towels. She says she loves me. I said, full love, empty wallets, because it's the truth. But apparently, everything was necessary. And we're about to find out how necessary it was. Oh my God.
I also put an outdoor set on hold.
Did you at least get hand towels?
No.
So my girl just went into a store called Ulta, Yeah, that one. She asked me if I want to go in. I was like, no, I'm good. I'll just wait right here, right? And she looked at me dead in the eye and was like, you're really brave for letting me go into Ulta alone. I was like, the fuck does that mean? Now, she told me she'd be in and out, but it's been 15 minutes. I feel like I made yet another error by not going in with her. Little update. I called my friend and he told me I'm basically fucked because my bank account's about to take a big hit and I might as well go get some food and wait. Dollar menu to lower the damage that's about to be caused.
I didn't get the hustle butter.
That's the only thing you went in for.
I know, but they
What else did you get? Let me see the receipt. Oh my god, are you...
They gave me coupons.
Hey, so it's my birthday. My girl got me balloons and all that, and I just had to share one of the gifts she got me. So, she got me 2 pairs of essential shorts. Now, that's not really what's important. The most important part is this right here. As you can see, it says essential. Now, that goes right over your crotch, so we know where her priorities lie. And I'm here for that. So I've been staying with Youth Pastor Ryan, and today, I'm gonna go through his room. First, let's see if he has any protection. What is this? Ha! A spork. Ryan, why do you have a spork next to your bed?
Spooning scares me.
Ryan doesn't seem like a naughty video guy, so we're gonna see if he has any magazines. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah?
Do you have any books or magazines on women?
Yeah, top left of my bed.
Perfect. All right, let's see. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. God. Do you have any more?
Amazon should be delivering 5 easy steps to find the love of your life soon, so soon.
So maybe he is a naughty video guy. Okay, so there's nothing. There's Amazon, Road Bike, children's bedtime stories. I'm never gonna find anything here. Oh my god. Ryan?
Yeah?
You have a warrant for your arrest?
No!
Oh my god.
I'll explain later.
You come back here right now. Everyone decorating their beards with eggs was so yesterday. I'm on to Peeps. We're doing Peeps now. Welcome to the Peeps show. You disgust me. So our cat saved my girlfriend's life last night. Story time. So little backstory. My girl had a heart attack at the age of 18 and her cat Lestat is actually a certified therapy cat and is there to kind of nudge her and let her know when things are going wrong. And last night, Tori ended up having a bloody nose in her sleep. Now, it wasn't just any bloody nose, it was very severe, possibly due to very high blood pressure. Now, a typical bloody nose, no big deal. However, Tori didn't wake up when she had the bloody nose, and she was actually inhaling blood, so she had blood in her lungs. And we think the reason why she didn't wake up is she doesn't have a gag reflex. But Lestat actually woke her up in the middle of the night as she was suffocating on her own blood, and Tori woke up with blood everywhere. Now, it's a little ironic that Lestat is actually named after a character from Interview with the Vampire, and woke her up because she was drowning in her own blood, but that's besides the point. The main point is Tori is alive and stable, even though we have some more tests to do. So, how's my day going? Well, I'm going to a wedding, and, well, I don't have dress shoes, so we're going to Macy's. Wish me luck. Stop laughing. So I'm trying to put these on, and I'm pretty sure the socks are hers.
So I need to let you know, some of the guys on the Vegas trip thinks, that you don't like them. Why? Something about your face.
What about it?
Resting bitch face, I think is what they called it.
I mean, that makes sense. Hey, I'm actually alive. I'm surprised as well. So I guess update on meeting Tori's Special Forces father. It went phenomenally. Him and I are a lot alike. It actually scared the shit out of Tori, and it was freaking hilarious. We're both a lot alike in the sense of we care about people, but at the same time, fuck them. And we're both asshole proficient. We're not assholes, but we're very proficient when need be. Him and I basically just shot the shit all weekend, had some beers, and had some good conversation. It was pretty awesome. But most importantly, from what he told Tori was that if she doesn't marry me, he's gonna be pissed. Made an impression, baby. Tori and I are moving in together, and we're moving to Arizona on the 1st, and we're really excited.
I'm so happy for you guys. But how much more excited would you two be if I moved to Arizona as well? Sounds like pretty epic content to me. Wait, are any of your friends single there?
All right, let's talk about that. First and foremost, don't attack this person because he wasn't attacking me. He was just pointing out something that is true. And there's a reason why. And the reason why is Bell's palsy. Keep in mind, it's actually my left side because the camera is flipped. Now, also keep in mind, I had a very mild form of it. A celebrity that has a more severe case of it is Hafthor Bjornsson. I think that's how you say it. The mountain from Game of Thrones. Now, he had a much more severe case than I had, and you treat Bell's palsy through physical therapy, and my profession prior to being a full-time content creator was physical therapy. Now, I was able to gain basically all function back. It's just it's not really automatic anymore unless I really think about it. Even when I smile, it's like I have to really think about that side, and it just kind of is what it is. Now, this was caused by basically a very stressful time in my life, which is actually part of the reason why I shaved. If you want to watch the story, you're going to want to go here. Another side effect is some days it really enhances my lisp. I've always kind of had one, but it really enhanced it. She sells seashells by the shore. Fuck you.
I want to open an adult store that specializes in edible lingerie, and I want to call it Whole Foods.
Gotta love a spicy Ryan. First there was Reynolds, then there was Gosling, and now there's Youth Pastor. Way to go, buddy. This is gonna be a thing. And in honor of yet another victory for Team Corruption, I'd like to announce the new merch. Ooh. Ah. New merch store, link in bio. And Ryan, stay spicy. All right, baby, we're going into Target, okay? We're only going in there for kitchen towels and toilet paper. Repeat after me.
Okay. Kitchen towels and toilet paper.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Baby baskets. Baby, look, there's plants. We could set the tone for our bathroom.
Plant in the bathroom?
Yeah, look cute in the bathroom.
Why would I get a plant in the bathroom?
Because it's decor.
Baby, you don't need a stool. We already have a step ladder, okay?
I want it for looks. You put a plant on it.
We need to match the house with what?
Lestat's cat tower. Because it's a Sherpa cat tower. We need
Why can't
Sherpa
we just get
pillows.
a different cat tower that matches
Because
our stuff?
Lestat loves it. So Lestat needs things that match with her things. So I think we're done here. Did we forget anything?
Toilet paper and kitchen towels. So I got a friend who's been dating a guy for a couple months, and unfortunately this guy just cheated on her, and her and I had a discussion of what she's gonna do. She told me she doesn't want to leave him because she thinks he's gonna change, and I'm like, what, did he shit his pants? The fuck you think you're gonna change? And she said, oh well, he's got a lot of potential, and I'm here thinking, the guy's damn near 40 years old. Any potential he had, he probably already peaked. And then she opened up to me about the real reason why she doesn't want to leave him, because the dating world sucks and she just doesn't want to grow old alone. And I said, hey, like, you still got to know your worth. And not every relationship has to last forever to serve its purpose. Sometimes the only closure you need is the disrespect they gave you and move on. And if anyone just disrespects you, fuck them. Not literally. Which bitch said she didn't like us?
Careful who you call bitch.
Hannah. Okay, bye.
I ain't gonna lie. Missing trash day is one of the biggest L's as an adult.
So I have now taken an L in back-to-back weeks. And the reason why is my girlfriend grew up where her culture believes that if you take the trash out at night, so the night prior, it's bad luck. I don't know why. So basically, you have to take it out the morning of. Do you think my ass wakes up to take it out? Nope. So trash comes every Thursday, and here I am thinking putting it out the night before is just being efficient. No, apparently it's throwing money away. However, now I'm going to have to make a trip to the dump, which in turn is throwing money away. Hey, Ryan.
Hi, John.
So you're really saying you're pure?
I hope so.
You're really sticking to that story?
I think so.
Okay. Ahmed!
Yeah?
Play it.
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son
I was young, and I was quoting my mother, who I disagree with about that, by the way.
Okay. I'm calling your mom.
Not Jamie!
People ask me, John, do you like all your friends' kids? No, the fuck I don't. So one of my friends' kids is 6, and he's what you call unintelligent. Now, being 6 years old, I like to point out that he is potty trained. He is fully capable of knowing where to go when he needs to go. So I'm watching Little Unintelligent, and I leave him alone for like a minute because I gotta go to the bathroom. Right when I finished washing my hands, I heard a splash, so I went out and investigated. So I came out and I was like, hey, what was that splash? And he was like, I don't know. I was like, dude, tell me, what was that splash? And he was holding the cup, and he was like, well, I had to go to the bathroom when you were in the bathroom. Okay, well, it's free now. Do you still need to go? And he was like, no, I already went. Where did you go to the bathroom? Well, I had to go real bad, so I peed in this cup, and then I got scared because I didn't know what to do with it, so I threw it in the closet. Why did you pee in the cup and throw it in the closet? Why didn't you use any of the other 3 bathrooms? He said he doesn't like the other bathrooms, and that's why he did it, because I was in his bathroom. Don't like the kid.
Explain your username.
So I did a 3-part story time on it over a year ago, but we'll do it in 1 part. Let's go. So I used to drink and party a lot, went to Arizona State. Go Devils. But me and my friends decided to go to the Salt River. Basically, you just tube down the river and you drink the entire time. It's a lot of fun. I met a girl waiting in line at the river. I decided I was going to impress her by out drinking everyone, because women care about how much you drink. So I busted out all faithful here. Gotta set the vibe. However, some guys wanted to fuck up my vibe and hit the beer bong as well, so I had to step my game up. Double beer bong. 2 beers, 1 bong. Get it. Some of those guys decided to continue to fuck up my vibe and do a double beer bong as well, so I had to step it up again. Triple beer bong. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I hit that triple beer bong, and right after I hit it, I said, fill it up again. We going back to back. Drake ain't got shit on me. And I hit that second triple beer bong. I had all the glory, and immediately after I hit it, I projectile vomited right in this girl's face and then passed out in the tube the remainder of the trip. And that is the reason why I go by the name BeerBongJohn. Has anyone else's For You page been fucked up recently? Alright, so should I feel bad about this? So I unintentionally got my girlfriend to seem like a crazy person. So in order to get this house and whatnot, we just decided to tell the realtors and property management companies that we're engaged, because it sounds better than boyfriend-girlfriend, right? Well, there's some work that needs to be done, so the property management company has kind of been over here, and she was talking to the agent, and the agent was like, oh, where's your ring? How did your fiance propose? And my girl said, oh, he hasn't yet. A crazy person. And like, should I feel bad about this? Because I mean, she's freaking out, but I'm laughing. Like, am I in the wrong here?
That's amazing. That's all well and good. But now, you're fucking mine, motherfucker.
All right, so it's time for a life update. So a couple days ago marked the 2-year anniversary from when I tore my rotator cuff and my physical therapy practice closed down due to COVID. Now, when I first injured my shoulder, I thought it was a torn labrum. However, I couldn't afford proper imaging, so we just got ultrasound, and it did reveal that I had partially teared rotator cuff muscle. So I've just been rehabilitating that the last couple of years, and I can always get to a certain point before I kind of re-injure my shoulder again, and I'm still not 100% where I was at. Now, fitness is a big part of my life, and not being able to do the things I really like doing and enjoy has really enhanced my depression the last couple of years. It's really taken a toll on me. So I'm finally seeing an orthopedic surgeon. I'm scheduled for an MRI, and the reason why it took me so long to go is because I don't have insurance and this shit's expensive. But it's time that I finally do something about my shoulder. Now, after talking to the orthopedic surgeon and getting examined, he does believe that I have a torn labrum, but imaging will tell. But if I do have a torn labrum, the most important part about all this is I was right. I was right from the start. It's not easy being right all the time. So depending on the results, I may be getting surgery.
Hey guys, it's us. We're here. We got numbers on our jerseys. Check it out. Look at their numbers. Aren't they wholesome? But I look at them and I think, why am I hungry?
So we're driving and I just passed a sign and my girlfriend thinks I read it wrong.
You read it wrong.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
Watch. So I read, in Arizona, on the floor, I will supply you with hardwood. But apparently I'm in
You're
the wrong. I am
You're
not in the
absolutely
wrong. How am I in the
you
wrong?
added words.
No, I'm saying in Arizona, on the floor, I will supply you with hardwood.
That's not what it says.
I know that's not what it says. That's what I'm telling you. All right, so it's day 1 of me turning my garage into a home gym. So having a home gym is something I have always wanted. I just never had space or money to do it, but I have budgeted in order to do this, and I'm gonna take you guys along the process of me transforming this into my gym. Step 1, move everything in the way out. Okay, left those there temporarily. And now you're gonna wanna blow out the garage. Now once you blow out or sweep the floor, then you can lay down your flooring. Now I went to the Tractor Supply store and got stall mats. It was the cheapest option, and I got 3/4 of an inch thickness to protect the concrete. There were other options, but this seems to be the cheapest. So you can see I got a power rack coming, got to put that together. I need to put that together. We have dumbbells coming. We're going to get a bag and then some other just fun toys. What's up, everyone? So it's day 2 of me transforming my garage into my home gym. I'm going to be putting together the functional trainer. I had my bench arrive. I'm going to be putting that together. And the power rack was supposed to arrive yesterday. It says it's supposed to be delivered today. So hopefully by the end of this, it'll be here. So anything you assemble, you want to assemble it where you want to place. So I want it placed here. And look at that. As I'm still building it, I believe my power rack arrived. And it did. I am so happy. So I know the trainer is now all put together. All right, let's put together the bench real quick. All right, bench is all put together. Ooh, that looks nice. All right, so here's the power rack. I got matte black uprights and red cross members, kind of like a black and red thing. And I would put it together now. However, I do not have an impact drill or bits to fit this yet. And it's all right, the bar and weights that I ordered haven't gotten here yet, but I just want to play with my toys. So I got a funny story involving what's going on here. I don't think people realize that this is actually a form of physical therapy. And Dr. Sarah Solomon, who actually posted this video, is a physiotherapist. So she's performing pelvic floor rehabilitation exercises, typically women that need this or women that just gave birth, and actually CrossFitters. Typically they'll have damage to the area and they'll have incontinence, so they can't hold their pee. Those that have been following me know I used to be a PTA before I was a full-time content creator. Also, people that have been following me for a while know that my legal name is Hanna, John in Arabic. But it looks like Hannah, so doctors thought I was a woman all the time and would send me patients. And imagine a woman coming to the clinic expecting to see a woman and then getting me. But I didn't look like this, I looked like this. Imagine I'm like, oh, hey ma'am, I heard you have a leaky vag. I'm here to cure your puss. No! Okay, ma'am, I'm gonna insert this medical device into you. It's in, okay, clamp down, and I'm not doing that. So, update on my home gym. I'm pretty sure that's the barbell being delivered, but you can see it is poking through. So, good news and bad news. That one wasn't the barbell. This one is the barbell. However, this one is part of the power rack. So that part is actually the post for the lat pull down and row attachment that goes in the power rack. It's basically a taller version of these. However, it doesn't seem to be damaged too bad. So as you can see, it's a little scuffed. It should still work, but I'm still pretty pissed, so I'm contacting the company. I would put the power rack together. However, they forgot to send a cross member that actually stabilizes the rack. I would technically still be able to use it if I put it together. However, the weights I ordered still haven't been delivered, so that's basically where we're at right now. I have about 6 more items being delivered this week, so once they're here, I'll be putting everything together. So day 3.5 of setting up my home gym, and today I got some help from JJ.
Let's get it.
All right, you ready?
Let's go.
Okay, so now we're gonna set up the leg press. Okay, you ready? Okay, so after going through the boxes, what do we not have?
A manual.
All right, so build it where you want to place it. We want to place right there. So, and it's set up. Look at that. Good job.
Thanks.
All right, man. Well, thanks for helping out. I'll see you later.
Are we gonna hang out?
No, I got stuff to do, man. All right, appreciate it. Kind of feel like Iron Sanctuary.
Yesterday was Youth Pastor Ryan's birthday, so a group of us went to go play paintball with him to celebrate. And before one of the, like, in between one of the rounds, the ref took Ryan's gun and he looked like he was just like testing it to make sure that it worked. And he shot it a couple of times, and then he just looked at Ryan and said, "Run." And said, "What?" And then the guy went, "Run." And then Ryan took off, and then we all shot him. It was a great time, and I didn't want the internet to not have that information. Ryan is fine, by the way, this time.
You know, I can't really say that I have a daily routine, but what I can say is that on a daily, I create fake scenarios in my head that I know will never happen, and I stress out about how I'm going to solve them. So my parents just arrived here in Arizona, and for the OG followers, they may remember this guy, Brody. Brody, what's up, bud? What's up? It's day whatever of setting up my home gym, and today I'm putting together the power rack. Everywhere in my area is out of a 36 socket, so I had to go with adjustable wrenches, but I really didn't want to wait. I could have ordered it online, but I want to do it today. All right, the rule is build it where you want it, so I want it right there. Oh, she's so pretty. Alright, so with the gym, I've been working on it for about 2 to 3 months of doing research and about 1 month of buying stuff and putting it together. Some stuff I did buy new, and other stuff I did buy used. Again, it just, whatever was most cost effective, that's what I bought. But now let's talk about the rack. Side note, I'm not sponsored or paid by these companies. I simply did research and now I'm telling you all what I bought. So I chose Rep Fitness PR5000 Power Rack, not only for the quality and price, but because I was able to customize the colors and the attachments are a lot cheaper than their competitors. So the gym is almost done. I'll be doing a breakdown on everything when it's all finished. So it's time for a life update and reflection. Exactly a year ago today, I moved from Washington State to LA and it changed my life forever. And exactly a year ago, in all honesty, my mental health was at one of the lowest it's ever been. I was severely depressed, which was a big reason why I left Washington. I mean, seasonal depression really is a thing. The move was a nice distraction. It was fun. It was something to look forward to. It was exciting. But you find out very quickly, if you don't work on it, if you don't work on your mental health, it's just going to come right back. Everything I dealt with in the last city followed me to LA. And when life happened, which a lot of you know, life really did happen, I just spiraled into a deeper and deeper depression, and it forced me to seek professional help. I had to get a therapist yet again. And one thing I want you all to know is there is nothing wrong with getting professional help. There is no shame in getting a therapist to help you cope with whatever situations life brings you. There's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with getting put on medication either. There's no shame in that. It's helping you. So let it help you. And here's another aspect with my depression. It has greatly affected my work as being a full-time content creator. I got so embarrassed about what happened over a year ago, allowing so many people into my personal life and having it just basically blow up in my face, where I have really shut down for this last year. And it isn't until now where I've really kind of opened up a little bit more and felt more comfortable allowing you all back in, you know, like it was just so embarrassing. And although I moved to LA for my career, it really didn't help my career in all honesty, but it was necessary for my personal growth. I learned a lot about myself and where I'm at in life. Upon arriving to LA, I thought I had to like kind of put on like the, okay, BeerBongJohn does LA here, but gotta be petty. But in reality, I wasn't comfortable in LA at all. And I wasn't really being myself. I was just trying to put up this image of what I thought you all kind of wanted to see. And here's the thing, I have always just been myself. The thing is, I have changed as a person from 3 years ago when I first got on this app. As content creators, as people, we progress as the chapters of our life progress. We're not the same people, and you never will be. We all have this growth and this journey that changes us and sculpts us. And instead of like fighting it, we just have to embrace it. Although LA wasn't good for me and it wasn't good for me professionally, personally, I found my person in LA. If I never moved to LA, there's no way I would have ever met Tori. And now we moved to Arizona together and we're starting a beautiful life together. I mean, I am so happy that that happened. It's insane. I mean, again, I lose sight of this myself, but I am a big believer in the quote, life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. And that's exactly what happened for me. It really, really helped me grow as a person and find my person and just kind of lead me to happiness. It is Mental Health Awareness Month, so this is for everyone who is in a very dark place right now. If you put in the work and you dedicate this next year to yourself and to your mental health, I promise you, it can be so much better than you ever imagined.
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta.